Way more about the matchup than me. All right, we're gonna get bees on the microphone.
Oh. Except he's going Meta Knight anyways, so Bees really knows this matchup as well.
I'm surprised he's not playing Olimar. I mean, is this matchup just like... I thought this matchup was bad for Meta Knight.
I have no idea. I have never really seen him play it.
I'm gonna ask him about this afterward. Or maybe he... Oh no, you know why? It's because he played a ton of Olimar Mario friendlies with Stoks earlier.
Except he was also playing Meta Knight friendlies as well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I only heard he was playing Olimar, so... Also, like, playing Olimar against Stoks if you don't have to is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, not playing Olimar against Stoks if you don't have to.
He has way
like,
too much CP9 experience.
He knows a lot about that matchup. Yeah. I guess Meta Knight is saving the world from Olimar today. And you. You also saved the world from Olimar. It was looking rough for a minute there, but... What were the nest changes? This isn't relevant to this match at all, but like, what were the nest changes?
Nest changes?
Yeah.
The big ones are down smash goes further. The charge on down smash and up smash actually like increase the damage now. And STI modifier was changed to what it was supposed to be with 1.0 instead of times 0.5.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, those are the big ones, basically.
Right. Anything that you think makes the Olimar matchup that much different, or?
Honestly, not really.
Yeah,
actually, the back air change really, like, that extra percent, even if it doesn't add up on much knockback, it actually helps a ton with, like, racking up percent.
Or, like, low percent back air stuff? Okay. That was, like, watching it, like, if he got grabbed at 20, he was dead. So, like, that didn't seem any different than normal. It was just, like, the steps are a little different now.
Anyways, this matchup...
Yeah.
Nick's pretty rocking right now.
Yeah, no, Nick's problem has always been that he's always been underseeded. Like, I don't know why he's been underseeded for so long, because he's really good.
I don't know, probably because he doesn't like take the game seriously like half the time.
He's been taking the game seriously recently.
That's good to see. He's like a realistic player.
Yeah.
Misses the follow-up but gets the coverage, so...
Does the up smash cover every option from that position? I think it might.
Maybe, not sure. It might not cover roll away because of the invincibility. But at the same time, if he did it in the other direction, then I think that it would have covered it. So it was basically kind of like a 50-50, I think.
Okay. I mean, that's as good as you're gonna get there, really. Because like down smash would, the back hit of down smash I don't think would have even killed there.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh wow, that killed.
Oh my god.
That was...
Suddenly this is an even game.
I love watching Stoks' decision making in the neutral because he always seems to know what to do. And oh, miss on up the cape.
But this is still Debo's advantage. This is like really solid for him. In general, the corner pressure from Stoks, I think it could be a bit better. In that situation, I was hoping that he'd cover like an aerial option for Meta Knight. Though I guess with the range that Meta Knight has on all the stuff, that might be a bit hard.
See, like, one of the things I know, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but it seems to me like Stoks always tries to play assuming he's going to guess what his opponent's next move is, like, all the time. He doesn't have like a game plan in the neutral. It's just like, what is my opponent? It's just the JoJo and your next line is. Because like you saw there, he did. It was a little while back, but he did the up tilt while Nick was still on the platform, assuming that Nick was going to drop down and like back air, which that up tilt would have beat or something like that.
Go!
And like. I personally, I know like when I used to play Stoks a lot, that would get me all the time because I would play Game & Watch who doesn't have all that many different things he can be doing. And then like I would just get like fucked up in a matchup that's considered really good for me just because of that sort of playstyle. And I don't think you see that playstyle all that often in PMs. It's something you see a little more in melee players and in ultimate players.
Yeah.
Where that sort of thought is a little more pop out. That didn't kill though, which I think that's a P+ thing coming in hot there. Oh, wow,
oh my god, really? But like, yeah, I kind of just think Stoks is just a very like, by the books isn't the right way to say it, but like kind of fundamental heavy. Like he really just focuses on the gameplay itself and not really like, especially right now while he's pretty rusty, his punish game isn't like as strong, so he's just like strong enough that his opponent can neutral.
Yeah. So like he's just so good at finding the random openings and like the random straight hits. Also, it's so hard to avoid his fireballs. I don't know if I've like Mario fireballs are kind of hard to avoid anyway, but like he's really good at throwing fireballs in a way that stops you from ever like actually getting to them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like I don't even know where that stop went, honestly. Like
honestly, I was thinking about it earlier. Mario kind of feels like the closest thing we have to an ultimate style character because like he has the fast smashes, he has like pretty good damage tracking, but like not the best like combos. The only thing that he really has that like ultimate doesn't have is a grab kill confirm, but even then that's like quick.
yeah.
So I think that in general, Stoks is just playing to like a lot of the same, I guess, strengths that you see in ultimate play.
Yeah. I'm still surprised Nick is playing this matchup. I'm not sure if he's played any of his other characters today, so that might be why. It might just be like his options for the day are Olimar and Meta Knight, and like Olimar doesn't seem like a good option here. And like I agree with that. I don't think the more I think about it, the more I'm like I probably wouldn't have played Olimar here if I had the option to not. I didn't know up throw fair worked.
It works on semi-fast followers and fast followers.
Okay.
Otherwise, they just like fall out.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a DI thing or.
It works on mid-weights like earlier, but generally it's like not a kill percent. Oh, very nice combo.
He misread the fate on stage.
Very precarious situation for Nick. It seems like he's trying to go for like those neutral reads, as was he kind of like. I know he was trying to react there, but it definitely felt like he was trying to expect an option, and once he didn't get that option, he was like kind of confused as to what to do right afterwards. And I noticed like right before that afterwards, he was trying to get the tech read as well, but he wasn't able to get it.
Yeah.
I think that if he focused a little bit more on his reactions rather than his reads, as well as just like trying to get a little bit of pokes in the neutral, then he can like play a much more solid game versus Stoks right now.
Yeah. I'm almost sort of wondering if he should be playing more to like playing the same sort of style. Is that what you're saying?
Basically,
like,
yeah.
When Stoks is winning, the only move he's throwing in the neutral is Fireball. Everything else doesn't miss. Watch how rarely he misses a non-projectile move.
Yeah.
Like those jabs hit, they got CC, but they hit. And like, he only uses moves when he knows they're actually going. This is going to be unrelated. This is going to be a 5-game set on Stadium.
Oh my god. That would be pretty hype. If anything, I would add an addendum as to what you're saying. I definitely think that he does that. I think the only other time that he like throws out moves is when he's trying to like kind of whiff punish. Like for example, we kind of saw that nair there. He was definitely like trying to catch out the drop down from the platform, but at the same time it was also like he was pretty safe in that situation. Unless like Nick went for like a drop down and like instant air, then he could have been able to try and punish whatever Nick wanted to do to punish afterwards.
Yeah. God, it's amazing. He just doesn't miss. Except like there. But like I'm just like I'm trying to get a feel for how he's getting these reads.
That's a really bad position.
Yeah,
he's dead. Oh my god. What a turnaround. Like, Nick was really getting hard. Like,
it's not a good position for Nick.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, he's
too far away.
Could he have mashed Tornado to get back there?
No, he would have been in too much lag and would not have made it onto stage, I think.
Battle with aerials out of shield.
They're both just trying to get whatever advantage they can get on top of the other one. It's really cool to watch, honestly.
Yeah.
Nick was actually saying that Diaz is one of the few players that actually like spaces well against him, and he also said that he's a player like really hard of habit. So I think that's like definitely what Diaz is going to be capitalizing on as the set gets like further along. I thought Diaz was about to get the top of the
My experience has been like you don't get away with stuff against Stoks very often. Maybe once, but he catches on to, as you were saying, he catches on to those habits really fast. Like,
oh my god!
I cannot believe that hit.
How did that reach?
Wow, is that
That was...
There was like a purple effect there. Is that new?
Yeah, definitely. That was insane.
Wow.
Jesus.
I had no idea that could reach. That must have been like the absolute maximum.
Yeah, that
Props to
might
Nick for even seeing that. Like, man.
that
I
didn't
had
seem
no
like
idea.
something it could do.
I can't believe that Spot Talks went through the entire up smash.
Did they speed up this up smash in B+?
Oh,
Oh, barely KO'd. And now Stoks has 8 points.
Are we going to see a character switch? No. Nick has a habit of switching characters when he's down, which I would personally... is he going to do it? I don't think he should. It's worked out like once. There was like one time he switched to Fox when he was down against me and it worked. That's like the only time I can think of it working.
So he's not going his Olimar, which I think is a smart idea.
I agree. I still don't think Olimar's a good plan here.
I was thinking Mewtwo like earlier. He does. But he might not want to play it because he doesn't really like Game Watch.
Yeah, it's fair. Game Watch is a lot less dumb than
Yeah.
he used to be, but he's still pretty dumb. Like, he's still
Yeah.
pretty small brain. Shout out to any Game & Watch mates in the chat. You all are small. I'll show you.
Do you know what changes Mewtwo got this patch?
I have literally no idea. I know the Olimar changes, and that's about it.
Okay.
I know the DDD changes too, somewhat.
Yeah.
The DDD changes basically just boil down to his one frame. His jump spot got produced by a frame, so he's a functional character now.
That's cool. It feels like Nick's trying to over-rely on that Nair. Like,
Yeah.
theirs has basically already caught on. Like,
I'm
his
pretty
punishing
sure
more
Fireball
often than
beats
not.
Nair. Like, it looks like Fireball beats Mewtwo Nair. I'm kind of surprised that... Ooh, wow.
That was really
Okay.
bad.
Does he have no jump, or can you not jump
He
out
has
of float?
float.
Okay.
Not jump.
I don't really know anything about Mewtwo, so...
So, float takes jump, and if you have no jump when you up B, you go to special ball. If you do have a jump, then you lose the jump and do not go to special ball.
Okay.
And if you teleport from the ground, then you do have a special. Then you have to jump.
I am being called. Probably playing bracket. Alright, I'll leave you to solo commentate this.
Sounds good. I really think Nick should stop going for these like pretty high committal options. Like the Nair seems like it's safe a lot of the time, but like the risk reward just isn't there. Like he's getting some Nairs, but he's getting nothing off of them. Like, whereas he can like get a little bit of a percent off of a Nair, I think that Nairs can just like punish a lot harder, kind of like we just saw there. And oh my god, that was really close. And that's it. Ooh, that's really bad position from Nick. I'm glad that Nick's starting to play the spacing game, but I think it's a little bit too late for that. Like, unless he can get, like, this edge guard and then immediately get another edge guard, I think that, like, he's kind of done. Granted, it can happen, but, like, still. Especially when Stoks is about to get big damage here. Like, even if his punch game isn't, like, on top of it right now, his stagger is just so good. His disadvantage as well. Or his advantage. And that was going to be the set. GG's to Stoks. Stoks moves on.